And here it is. Show us what's happening. This is, again, is from Fabio Viviani. This is the caramel mascarpone cheesecake. Oh my heavens, look at that creaminess. Look at the color. We're gonna talk about the caramel. We'll talk about the flavor, that graham cracker crust. It's 5 easy payments of $18. Shipping and handling is absolutely free. It is a 5.4-pound cheesecake, 12 slices, already sliced for you. Each one 7.2 ounces.
This is
huge
by the
slices of cheesecake.
I kid you not. One whole cake like this served 24 people in my house at the last dinner party.
Oh, absolutely. Because these are huge slices. If you cut them in half, they're ginormous. Let's back up because, of course, we just introduced you to Fabio Viviani. As you know, he's a celebrity chef. He is a chef. He is bringing us the best of the best. Why did you want to bring us a caramel mascarpone cheesecake? There are lots of cheesecakes out of here.
Yes.
Why
So
is this
first
flavor?
of all, this is a steakhouse staple.
Yes.
Big slice of cheesecake, steakhouse staple. Yeah. And then when I come to play, the quality has to be there.
Yeah.
You find a lot of product out there. Some of them are better than others, but the reality is that when the chef name is attached, the quality has to be ultimate. Look at this ingredient. Real eggs, real sugar, honey, butter, graham cracker. There is no fillers, there is no stuff that doesn't belong to grandma's cooking. This is an absolute $10 cheesecake. Creamy, rich.
Oh, wait a minute.
How creamy is that?
Wait a minute, silky smooth. Silky smooth. Like, you know, honestly, when we present the Vitamix, we always talk about the spread test of whether or not you can see little beads in some sort of smoothie.
Smooth.
This is
smooth,
silky smooth. Go on in.
Look at this.
Look at how it's like a. I mean, it's like a beautiful mousse.
It's almost like whipped.
Whipped.
Yes.
That is exactly right.
But nice and firm.
So take us through from top to bottom, if you would, because what's at the top? There seems like there's a level of caramel.
The bottom layer is graham cracker and butter.
Right there.
Then inside, we have a cream made with real eggs, whole eggs, mascarpone cheese.
Why does that matter? Tell us what mascarpone cheese
is the ultimate creaminess when it comes to cheese and milk product.
Okay.
It's almost like a cream cheese if we went to a trip to Italy and decided to never come back.
Yes, and which we would absolutely do if we went to Italy.
Which we wouldn't mind absolutely to go there.
I don't know why I learned French. I needed to have learned Italian.
But
I love Italy.
We can feed you Italian. You don't need to speak Italian.
We can.
And torta di formaggio, which is the cheesecake name in Italy. This is a staple in our...
Back up, say that one more time.
Torta di formaggio.
Torta di formaggio.
I mean, it sounds delicious.
It sounds good.
It sounds good. Where do you try it? I mean, listen, look at the amount and look at the quality.
Okay.
This is restaurant quality in
Silky
your plate.
Smooth. The graham cracker crust is divine. It's still light, so it isn't something that's heavy and feels like a brick in your tummy because that's what you finished your amazing Faroe Island salmon dinner with.
We use a real caramel.
I want to show you how it comes. Oh, I'm sorry,
please.
love.
No,
that's
please,
the real
please.
caramel. Wow,
Real
that's a great shot,
caramel,
Billy. Thank you. But this is how it comes. So tell us what we do with it when we get this home.
So as soon as you get these, you can put it in the freezer. You keep it in the freezer and you only pick the slice that you need. You can defrost them overnight in the refrigerator or leave it on the kitchen counter for an hour and you're gonna be completely fine. It's ready to eat, ready to go, pre-cut. You don't have to eat the whole things. You can keep few slices back for next week.
It's dreamy. Let me remind you again, this is an expiring price. It is a rockin' holiday deal, $89.98. That 5 easy payments of $18. All of our food items ship for free. You could do a bill to, ship to. Price goes up, easy pay goes away at the end of the day. You let us know, do you want it now? Or would you like to have it December 9th, which you could keep in the freezer in time for the holiday, whichever holiday you're celebrating. So if it's Christmas, it's Hanukkah, it's Kwanzaa, and then, you know, maybe you're getting it and you want to have it for New Year's Eve. It's M132442. That's your item number. You have a story because it's Chef Fabio Viviani's cheesecake. Is it a regular cheesecake? Heck no. Why? Because it has his name on it. So it's a caramel cheesecake, but wait, it's caramel mascarpone cheesecake. So first of all, I just want to watch you do this. And plus, what's it called again in Italy? It's called the
torta di formaggio.
Torta di formaggio.
Let me tell you what the chef does for the holiday.
Yes, please.
I'm going to tell everybody I worked really hard for this cheesecake.
Correct.
Then everybody's gonna be blown away. Then they're gonna try it. It's coming out of the freezer before everybody gets there.
Yeah.
You dress it, you drizzle it, and you serve it.
Look at this.
It's the saving grace of the holidays.
Right.
You don't have to bake, you don't have to cook it. It's coming ready and it's ready to eat.
And I love it. Again, you're just going to do a little drizzle if you want to. It needs nothing. It stands on its own. Understand that if you are, going to finish that pork loin that we had from Corky's, if you've got that beautiful Faroe Island salmon, right? If you're having the pasta, the ravioli that he just presented, finish it off with cheesecake. Always, if you've got a beautiful dinner, there has to be that kind of period at the end of the moment. At the end of that great dinner. You've got this with a glass of champagne. Maybe you're having a little bit of port. Tell us again what you look for when you know a cheesecake is a good cheesecake.
Look at the bounce.
Yeah.
Look at the bounce there. Look at the bounce that is having a hard time not breaking down. Look at that.
Right.
That's moisture there. That's quality. That's creaminess because only real ingredient go inside.
Yeah.
Only real ingredient go inside. You got whole eggs, you got fresh butter, you got mascarpone cream, you got sugar, graham cracker, and you have a little bit of honey and caramel glaze.
Ooh, absolutely delicious.
Real ingredient. Steakhouse style cheesecake.
Dessert for 12. Dessert for 12 for that 5 easy payments of $18. Do you want it now? Would you prefer to have it December 9th? You can keep it in your freezer for up to a year, I imagine.
You can keep it in your freezer. You won't have it for that long. But you can. You could.
Thank you so much, my dear. So nice to see you. Price goes up. Easy pay goes away at the end.